Here is my photo album from Quartzsite 2025. I hope you enjoy. Now this is Dee, our fabulous get-together person. This is Mr. Louie's first time in Quartzsite, and I hope he likes it. Just in 2 weeks, I went dancing 5 times. Now they do this dancing and line dancing, so much fun. Next, we're at a huge lunch put on by Carol from Glorious Life on Wheels. Gosh, I love her channel. And did you see over there was Lava Lindy? Oh my gosh, it was so much fun getting to know and connect with everybody. You probably know Deborah Dickinson was at the Cellarama selling her books. That's a funny tire cover, isn't it? At the yacht club, if you wear a silly hat, you get a discount. So guess what? I wore a silly hat and had so much fun. This may not be here next year. He's selling his business. Outback Pizza's music schedule, and of course Silly Alice also has music, and so does the yacht club. Mr. Louie entertained everybody by singing Alleluia. Oh, did it bring tears to them? And that was Grace right there. And hi, Mike and Marty. I'm so glad we became friends, and that's Robin, one of the other leaders, and Stacy. In the leopard skin hat is Kate. She is 81 years old, and she escaped the senior living center to be just with us. I always say the insane asylum, and it gets a laugh out of Kate. This was taken at Scooter's when we were eating the camel burger, and that was delicious. Desert Camel Beads has some wonderful classes, and they have some beautiful beads. I keep filling up my bucket. And yes, I am not homeless, I'm houseless. I was so happy when people would say, "Hey, Ma Terry, can I get a picture with you?" Of course you can. Now that's Brian, he's an original too. This is Just Dee's pack, and I want to get one. They sell them at REI. Thank you, son, for my gift certificate. This young man showed me his trailer, and yes, I did a full video on it. Thank you so much, sir. John, it was so nice to see you again. We bump into each other throughout the RTR, and I like it. Do you think this is a good idea for me with my vinyl cutter to make vinyl decals like this? I thought the color was great. Carol was so generous to take a picture with me, and then Susan Hare over Freedom to Roam did all the background editing. Isn't it cool to have such wonderful friends? That's why I go to the RTR. I met Ron at the RTR. He was running sound, and now I follow him on Facebook at Jackdaw Adventures. I think you should too. I thought this was funny. Over at the yacht club, this is for the ladies' room, and what do we have for the men's room? That's so funny. Here we are at the yacht club having dinner with new tribe members, old tribe members. It was wonderful. The person that drives this van is Dimples, and I really love Dimples, and of course I did a full video on her vehicle. It's marvelous. I hope you get to meet Dimples. She certainly is fabulous. Now, honestly, I did over 100 videos of people's interiors. I will probably put up a couple every week. I hope you're getting excited for them. One of the highlights of the RTR is you get to take your picture with Bob, and everyone says Bob is the nicest, kindest person. I agree. Lucy loves going for long walks in the desert. She certainly is an outdoor wanderer, isn't she? Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I follow these two on Facebook. That's Max Dollarheight and Susan Hare at Freedom to Roam. Great Facebook post. Oh my gosh, Lucy's still watching the sunset. Well, I thought this was funny. Do you think it's funny? I do. Kay lives in a smart car. I wonder how the mileage is. And this guy was funny, jumping up and down on his rig. I loved it. No, don't jump, don't jump. That was Jed. I so love meeting everybody. Sorry, son, this is my plan. Wah, wah. I wanted to hit 10,000 subscribers at the RTR, and I did it. One of the fun things is putting ducks on Jeeps. I bought this beauty over at Terribles. Well, okay, if you insist. Every year I take people's pictures doing that. Good one, Mr. Louie. I love it. I love all of the boards over at the RTR. They have a help board if you need something. Can you give something? All right, everybody signs this wooden van and then they burn it at the volunteers camp at the end of the RTR. This was just day 1 and look at all those signatures on it. Well, maybe it was day 4. But we call it Burning Van. Now, talk about friends. Rad Nomadic D wrote on mine. Love it. This was Bob, I think, at the second RTR, and I really enjoyed taking pictures of it. It was such an exciting time. This is the year I make bracelets, and I have been trying to find one of these. I would make it if I had any technical skills, but I absolutely love it. This is the year I make bracelets. Looking good there, John. My gosh, we had so much fun, didn't we? I love the drum circles I went to. I love the gypsy gong. It was so much fun. I thought this was a great idea. Put one of those tea light candles in a bag and put a little sand around it and make a nice little path, but don't use one with fire, not those kind, the fake kinds. I like it dirty too, don't you? Such a cute camper, isn't it? I saw these stickers over at Terrible's. I love it. Who rescued who? That's a dinosaur. Oh my gosh, we missed the craft fair this year. Usually it's every good. And of course, what day it is? It's hump day every day out here. And my favorite, Outback Pizza, where I get the great wings. You get 6 huge wings for $8.50, a bargain by California standards. All right, Terribles, let's roll. Always something to do here. I feel bad that I didn't get to go there, but you know, I've connected with so many people out here. It was great. That is WRTR and RTR schedule. I'm just saying, you know, right? Now, these pictures were taken at the Horny Toad. Who doesn't like a business with a name like Horny Toad? This is Randy doing karaoke. Oh my gosh. I think beer was like $3 or $3.50, and they had some great food specials too. That's the Horny Toad, in case you forgot. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my bucket list. I want to do some metal detecting, and that's their schedule. Lots of active clubs out here. Miss Lucy, watch out. Too much sand, and you get a bath. Oh no. This was taken over at Beer Bellies, where they have adult daycare and I think beer. I'm pretty sure, yeah, beer. All right, and the Gem and Mineral Society also has a huge glass fusion, and these are ladies putting together wind chimes, and then everything goes into the kiln. It's only $20 to join, and classes are like $4 or $5. You can't beat that. Who doesn't want to go on a trip to go hunt rocks? I do. One of the reasons why I came up to Quartzsite was to learn how to make these beautiful bracelets. These are done with glow-in-the-dark beads, and our teacher Marty makes many different kinds of bracelets. Isn't she so creative? I love the one with the dog paw on it. Now, here's mine on the macrame board. And did I finish it? Yeah, by the second time, I pretty much have the macrame stitch down pat, and there we are in class. This was a smaller class. Sometimes it's a lot larger. Now there's Shelby happy, and there's Shelby sad because she's at home and she wishes she was here with me. I love this. Don't you love this saying? I do. I think I've had a little too much fun at Quartzsite, don't you? Oh, and I use my Hot Logic Mini every day because I'm just not set up to use anything else. That's a silly t-shirt. Anyhow, we went up to Parker, Arizona, which is about 30 miles away, and we were treated to a nice steak dinner for $13.99 at the clubhouse. And then these donkeys came up on the beach. I don't know. Are they donkeys? You tell me. Put it in the comments below. I think Linda and I connected on an even deeper level. I really like her. I like her positivity. That's why I bought a bunch of signs and positive affirmations. Thank you, Linda, for that. So as I close, the one thing that I want to tell you, number one, Quartzsite's worth it because, you know, the town is only 2 miles big. So once you get here, you don't use a lot of gas. But all we did was have fun in the USA. My tribe has expanded so much. Anyhow, I'll see you down the road. Bye.